Stop making excuses, start taking action. Commitment is the way. Anytime you have an excuse, you want to be like, ugh, I'm like making myself nauseous. Like that's what I do. I'll complain and I'll be like, Jolie, shut up. And I love it. I have a talk with myself. Today during the push-ups, they're like, after like 200, I was like, okay, you're just gonna pray for a second and you're gonna shut up and you're gonna bust them out. And I have a talk with myself and then I bust them out. Because before I had that talk with myself, I wasn't doing any of the 40. So you just have to do what it takes, do what's needed to get you where you need to go, whatever it is. Ideally, you don't have to, like I say, you don't want to be mean to yourself, but you want a command voice and you want a kind voice. So it's not a mean voice, but me saying, Jolie, shut the fuck up and do it now, that's not me being mean to myself. That's like commanding, I got to get into action. So there are times I'm mean to myself, like, oh, you're so stupid, or oh, you're so fat, or oh, you're gonna die, or oh, you suck at working out, right? But I don't want that voice. That's not the voice I want. So I have to go, Jolie, it's not appropriate to say disempowering things to you, so now say nicer things, right? So I gotta have a command voice that says, shut up, that's not appropriate. And then I gotta be kind. I gotta say, well, of course you do great. You've been practicing all the time. Bad workouts are better than no workouts. I have to like cheer myself on and get myself out of it. Okay, so today's a bad workout, but at least you're doing it. So just finish it off and do it. Right? That's where we torture ourselves the most in our workouts. Like, oh, you suck. Oh, you're, So you got to be your friend. So remember, command voice and kind voice, not a mean voice. Change out the mean voice. Believe in yourself and your abilities. Who you are is determined by what you believe. You attract what you are, not what you want. So like when you're surprised, you're manifestors. Don't be surprised. Everybody's a manifester. Life is an illusion and we're just mirrors. We're just attractors. That's what we are. You're just literally attracting what you put out. Stop letting your thoughts hold you back and stop making them work. Start making them work for you. Every thought, word, and action is a choice. Make the choice to be excellent. Like seriously, like that's a line where you're like, okay, stop letting your thoughts hold you back. Literally slow down enough. Like that day that you lost when you were so upset, it's nothing to be upset about. It's like, how do I prevent that in the future? So it's like, okay, so when I start having those thoughts, what were some things that got you out of it? Going for a run, coming here. Like you want to know what got you out of it. So the second you slip, you pull yourself right out of it. And then lifting weights, right? And being on your own and just going off and doing your thing, but getting divergent instead of convergent when you get out of your space. But you want to know what works because you don't want to stay in your slump. We lose so much time when we're stuck in those slumps and it's not good. And then we regret it and then we're mad at ourselves and we're like, how could we do that? Or why did I get like that? Or I can't believe I got like that. I shouldn't have gotten like that. Nobody wants to get angry and then feel good about it. Commit to excellence in all that you do. Make it your brand. Make excellence your brand. For sure, excellence is my brand. When you strive for excellence, you become unforgettable. I would never come to work and be like, today is not my day. You've never seen me not on. Never. Maybe the day Dude died. You saw me crying or something. But I would never come here not on. Not on. No way. I might be like, let me excuse, oh, I didn't sleep, or, you know, I'll be authentic. I'm still a human, but I got to be on for you guys. What else am I doing here? Like, I'll go to sleep, get someone to work. You always want to be on. Commit to excellence. Then I'm going to rub off on you, and then you're going to go rub off. No, I got a responsibility to be amazing, and then I'm amazing. Like, my life sucks, everything's bad. No, I'm going to keep doing the right thing. I'm going to keep doing the right thing. This is just temporary. This is just a scenario. Life is like the big picture. So you got to know there's a big picture in this. So what? Don't get stuck in the little part that you got to deal with. Motivation comes after taking action. Do not wait for it to arrive. I hate the word motivation. I don't know who was taught that it comes before. Like, oh, I'm not motivated. And everyone says, I wanted to come to the gym, but I wasn't motivated. No shit, Sherlock, then you're not coming. You need to be committed, not motivated, committed to come. Get addicted to the process, to getting great. Wake up each day obsessed with doing your best. Consistency is key to success. Be consistent in your efforts and you will see results. Do it now. Peace is the reward for doing the right thing and being excellent. Let's commit to excellence and have fun and make it a habit. Wake up each day excited to take on the world and watch as your thoughts create the life you desire. Peace is such a wonderful thing. And when you don't do the right thing, you don't have peace. So I always say, like, at least I get to lay my head down at night. No matter how many issues I have, I get to go to bed. I never carry it to bed. I don't have any of that about me. I go to bed, I turn it off, I wake up, it's all there again. So I might as well turn it off while I'm sleeping. You could take a picture of that if you want the questions. Who are you committed to being? What is your expression in the world? Right? So these things, like Rami, you said, oh, right, you said to me, like as if I think about it or what I'm serving or my strategy, right? But when you do it enough, you don't think about it anymore. It just becomes who you are. Yeah. So like now you might have to think of like, who am I committed to being, right? And you think about it. But after you think about it and you form it, then it just becomes who you are. But you have to work on yourself, work harder on yourself than you do on your job. So it's not automatic until you make it automatic. Where are you slacking in your commitments? What's missing to have them come to fruition? And don't sell yourself out in a way where you're like, I don't really need that. No, go for it all. Don't be like, I said I wanted it, but I don't want it. I said I wanted the 6-pack, but I don't really want it. No, you want it. You go for it. Make sure you like this video, and if you really like it, share it with others and comment below, because your comments will generate new content for me to do more videos. So ask great questions and I'll give you great answers. And make sure you subscribe and click the button below, and make sure to click on notifications so you get notified every time I have a new video.